Hello everybody, welcome back to another Atelier Ryza stream. It's been a very long while. I should have streamed last Thursday, but I did not, so it took very long gap essentially for this. I did grind quite a little bit, no crafting, but just like an hour or two. Some of the days I couldn't even actually play the game. It just crashed non-stop, and I just gave up. But as of right now, if you see, I need to wait, when you see this. You can see the amount of gems I have. Um, quite 5 million, which is a lot compared to a few 100,000. Yeah, so grinded out 5 million of it, and yeah, did quite a few trips. In terms of my essences, I have 100 of this the high tier ones. So yeah, took about I think in one trip was about six, I think. Yeah, it took me that many. They're just 100 plus divided by six basically, and you'll get roughly how many at times I had to do. Probably a few hours. Actually, it's a few hours. So yeah. So basically, non-stop of that. Dealt with my inventory issues for me to do it relatively more efficiently. Not the most efficient. The most efficient would be to dump off everything, but I did not. And yeah, today actually the focus of what I want to do mostly is to try to get all of the other stuff done. So firstly would be focus on what I can have for my defensive equipment, being that I am very far behind on a lot of them. Secondly, I want to try to give as much stuff I can to my other units. So that is also on our agenda, and the final agenda is just crafting whatever other stuff that we don't have. So yeah. Mm. Let's see. Where's my armor? Um, hmm. So do we want to have a max out Kaiser kit? That's the question. Mm-hmm. Kaiser kit is probably very useful for three characters. I don't know if I want to inspire Imperial loyalty as well. Honestly speaking, hmm. I have a lot of stuff to think about here. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna go for Kaiser. Let's see what's the other route that we can take. I believe was from Draconic Armor, right? So now that we have this, we can actually make the skills. Can we still make Mimicry Rope? I think we can still make Mimicry Rope as well. So I guess we shall take a look at what the ultimate armor would be. Where's the crafting stuff? It's over here. Adamantine scales. Man, yeah, Draconic Heart is actually not bad in terms of armor anyway because of how it does more damage to stun enemies, which is by right supposed to be good, but I feel like I'm getting my ass kicked. Reducing status effect. Sounds like a very good thing, but then it always gets my ass kicked, so oh my goodness. Are you serious? Do I need more dread leather? I need more dread leather. Few more dread leather, I guess. Good to know. I need to find dread leather though. At least I know the one that is good is favorited. This master. This is dread leather with plus six. So this is upgraded one. Mm. Let me see. Oh. Mm, mhm. Let's see. Anything that can stack defense charge right now will also be not bad. I'll be much appreciative of it. HP charge plus plus. Damn. Okay, let's go to defense. Uh, that was a very good one, but holy crap. Hmm. This is a big one. Hmm. Hmm. You need a draconic card. No. Um. Yeah. We have a lot of problems. Clearly, but it's only a start for problems. Where's my grand organs? Okay. We need a lot of philosopher stones. Yeah, okay, I can. Anyway, what's the max of this? When taking physical damage grants a chance to greatly reduce the damage taken. The damage will then be further reduced if it's non-elemental. Very defensive, I guess. Increase damage dealt if there's only one enemy, reduces damage received when there are two or more enemies. So it's a bossing armor. A bossing armor. Hmm. So we need a lot of philosopher stones if we want to upgrade everything, and then we also need a draconic heart for this apparently. At least one here. At least one here. I don't know whether I can do anything here. No. Mm, mhm. Yeah. Okay. So I need philosopher stone, a little bit more cloth. I don't think I can super boost this ingot. What else do I need? I need quite a few draconic hearts. At least a few to start off. One of these is needed. But this one did not fill up even if I did this. So, but I only need one of this, right? To be fair, or two. Let's just say we need three. Fire. Okay, I can. Good to know though that what I need now is very painful. Cloth, we need a lot of lightning cloth. No, actually no. Cloth is in everywhere, right? So I would need a lot of cloth, a lot more cloth, a lot more stuff. Mm-hmm. So good to know. Firstly, let's see, where's my other cloths? We need a few master leather. Are you cloth? It doesn't state it's cloth. It doesn't state itself as a cloth, huh? Uh, hmm. I'm confused. Should I upgrade that? Might need to upgrade a pony ladder. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I can actually craft upwards right now, so. I know I definitely need more Philosopher Stones, like 6 more, maybe even 7. Um, where is it? It doesn't want an olden one, it wants this version, so feels bad. Okay, we got that done. We also need armor, right? We also need to craft our armor sets. We need to take that into account. What other stuff do we need? Grand Organ, I think we're fine. I say that and I'm not sure, but we need Draconic Heart, right? I feel. So, mm, I guess 3 should be enough. Mhm. Okay, let's see whether that is enough. Uh, where is it? Should be here somewhere. Stats charge 22. Dang. Honestly, I have no idea what I want to build it off yet. Do I want it defensive one or do I want it offensively? That would be a bit of a mind breaking moment, I guess. Okay, uh, Sorcery Rose is right, yeah. Bestial Air, Sorcery Rose, and Claw. Good to know they're all on the same stat that I can duplicate later if I need to go back out again. Which probably I will have to go back out again. I don't think we need HP charge plus plus already. Mm-hmm. Kind of make the craziest crap unexpectedly. You know what? Banish speed. Just get out away. Mhm. Apparently, Dread Ladder isn't considered a cloth. Okay. Let me see if I can do. Oops. Wait, do I have essence? I do not have essence. I forgot to craft essence. Okay, let's see what we can do here first. Okay. Guard is here, so that's the top of that line. I definitely want to max reduce damage. Then Dragon Breath. Yeah, okay, let me get one more stuff first. A few more stuff actually. Essence Refine for this. I always abuse Polaris, as said. And then obviously that makes everything a lot more expensive. I want a bit more Bestial Air. Don't know whether it's good enough, but have some of extra. It will always be not bad. Honestly speaking, I should recraft all this because these are all like weak. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this feels very weak. Um, okay, let me think about it now. Do I want to recraft all of this? Recraft cloth, recraft bestial air, and recraft dread leather. Is my dread leather even max actually? Uh, Wait, let me just take a look. If I were to look at synthesis, let me just take a look at the bestial air and cloth and all those things again. Okay, we have for cloth we can actually rebuild it so that we can get defense 4 and we can get speed 3, right? Yeah. Because it seems we need a few. And getting the best version of it seems better than whatever we're doing. So I might want to destroy my current setup just to build this again. Uh what other stuff do we have to think of? Okay, one bestial air. We can't make another pony ladder. That's bad, actually. Wait, is pony ladder gone? Yeah. Hmm. Pony ladder has all plus 3. Okay. Yes, attack defense plus 4. Can dread ladder take over it though? Because I did not see it being able to take over it. Plus 6. If we can max out a dread ladder and then let's see. Attack defense plus 7. Is there anything that changes this element? No. Nothing changes the element here. So fire lightning can be taken by dread ladder max out, but master ladder would probably have to be the one the upgrade. So instead of cloth, I got to probably try out this. I think that's fine. Can get plus 6. This one doesn't need full setup, so that's good. We can just get so we just invest a fire here and invest a ice here. Yeah. Then we can get all this set up. Sounds good actually. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Ooh, okay. I think as long as not attack charge straight away, I think should be fine. Yeah, as long as not attack charge, I think should be fine. So I think we can start throwing in speed charge plus plus. Definitely. Mm-hmm. Get some fire stuff. Get that out. I think that's what I used previously. Um, mm-hmm. 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 I cannot use attack charge. I don't think it was charged properly. I'm taking a look at defense charge plus plus. Okay, and then this one we probably need to think about again stacking up as much defense charge. Mhm. I really do not know what I want here. That's the problem. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So we have speed charge plus plus at 22. This is so annoying. Okay. Mm. Attack, attack, defense speed or defense charge. Okay. Mm. Dang. I'm not sure. No one talking about stats charge. Hmm. Okay, so I think after thinking this through slightly, I think I'll take defense charge plus plus over defense and speed charge because a lot of my other stuff have defense and speed charge. So I'm gonna hope that I have enough materials to tide me over to get a max defense and speed charge as a risk taking, and then start building up a defense charge plus plus for one of my cloth, so that at least they'll be able to do everything that they can do in terms of defensive ability. Mm. Okay, time to rebuild that shit. Where's the where, oh wait, that's the wrong one. Rebuild, rebuild. Okay, let's go. Woo! You aren't gonna find better ladder elsewhere, that's for sure. You aren't gonna find better ladder elsewhere, that's for sure. So now the only thing I want to care about is defense plus plus. So if I have defense plus plus, I don't care. If you don't have, I'll just take anything and just throw it in. Because at this point I have reached the maximum level. And I don't need HP plus plus because I already maxed it out apparently on one of my earlier ones, so I want to waste a stat charge right now. It's a full errand to actually throw in something that strong. But if there's any defense, I think I'll take it. So let's see. Is there any defense anymore? Skill, attack defense, attack charge, HP. I don't think so. I think I use up everything. um, let's just take that then. Yeah, I couldn't really boost much, so let's see if there's any defense stuff here. Skill, speed, attack, HP, enhanced finisher. Hmm. I don't see defense. Unless I am. There we go. Unless I was blind, which I was clearly blind. How much do I need though? That's the problem. Okay, let me see. How much is that? I'm still missing 3 levels. Hmm. I'll take that. I'll take that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Want another max out master ladder. Okay, so where was it? Where's the max out one? Oh boy. This the one? Okay. Lock that, just in case. And now I need to upgrade something else, which is to get my dread ladder upgraded. Okay, so we want to maximize this as well. Plus 6 and plus 7. Huh? Oh, just do fire. Oh boy. Okay, so since we crafted something new, let's use the old one first. But the old one really is useless compared to what I have finally crafted at the end. Um, yeah, okay, so the old one is all gone. We don't need to care about it now. Okay, so this is the problem now. Life Force? That's a horrible mistake. Just went with this. Do I have any more philosopher? Okay, this is done. So I don't care. Okay, I maxed out. Max this out. Um, mhm. Then I get this and this, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I can do more than this, so I'm going to concede. Yeah, I think that should be enough. Unless we need to max out anything. Actually, wait. There is something I can do. So this will give me 40, 40, 40. 25%. Latent Awakening. I really wonder how good Latent Awakening is. Um, just search up how much is the stack increase over something that is consistent throughout. Hmm. Skill booster versus raw attack stats. Hmm. Latent Awakening is too risky. I don't think I want to do it. I think I'll go without that then. Okay, I think I'll go without that. I think it's just better to be powering what I have already rather than trying to build on something which increases all stat basically when HP is low. Um yeah. This is five or is it four? This is four. I'd rather take my HP plus anyway. Do I have a skill charge plus plus? No, right? Okay, we're done. And that means that we can start duplicating those. Oof. Actually, do we even need to duplicate both? Uh, uh, okay, so that's my ultimate stuff there. I think I want to get back some philosopher stuff. I don't think I need that one, but the Odin one, do I need a few more? Think I'm fine on those, on both of those cases, I guess. It looks actually fine. Could have looked worse. Could have looked way worse, actually. Yeah, okay, okay. Let's see. Shall go ahead to get that. I don't think I have enough. The thing didn't count, that's the problem. Oh. I still need sorcery rolls. Are you serious? Yeah, this one still needs something else. Okay, Grand Organ. Sheesh. Okay, fine. Let me just do this first. Forgot. We do this. No. Let's get this again. Polaris. Into this. Into this. Where is my other ingots? Ingots here. Get this in. Then get another philosopher's stone. Hmm. Uh. Say level 47 without me doing anything. That's a bit problematic. So we got this. Oh. Controller disconnected. What the heck? Controller, hello. Controller is a bit crazy today. Okay. Controller is back again. Don't know what's happening. Ah. Okay, so we got HP charge. Hmm. Attack defense. Stats charge would be better. Hmm. Let's see. Good increases. Hmm. This is all better. Okay, so I think we have this. Yeah. Recheck first. This one gives 10 to all stats. 10 to all stats. Yeah. Oh, see. I encountered something. Let's check. Some stuff I don't have it, I think. Which is interesting. I thought I had some more. Interesting. Let's go with HP charge and attack defense charge then. So this one will still boost attack, but we'll have another attack stat which is stat charge and then HP charge plus plus. That can get more attack. And then we're gonna go refurbish it right now into a demon. Let's see, where is it though? This draconic hearts. Why do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Why do I have 10 of this? I don't recall having 10 of that, but okay. Some don't need. Okay. This will max out the attack. Max this out, the draconic hearts. Oh, that's the max tier. We have plus 15 defense, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I need to rebuild the bestial air. Uh, yeah, I need to rebuild bestial air. Get this upgraded. Let me get bestial air upgraded first then. Um Bestial Air. Oh no. Okay, where's defense plus 6? I need to see what I need to have first. So firstly, lightning. Okay, we have that. Then we have attack plus 3. So we need beehives. Bugs would be fire. Let's filter this to this. And rapid should save this. Yeah, I'm destroying all of that so that I can put something else better. Eh. Defense speed charge. Then we're just gonna get some weird stuff on top, I guess. That. I think that should be enough. Yeah, I should probably also get a new cloth. Not new cloth. New cloth is not bad as well. But however, what I need is to remake that thing. Like, where was it? Alchemical something? Was it called? Uh, Alchemical fiber. There we go. See, one trade slot, general goods. This one only needs one thing, which is element value. The rest doesn't care. So I'm only technically using the max version, right? Yeah, I was already using the max version. It just felt like crap. It literally felt like crap. Uh, we can add this here, but we proc it based on what we want. We can proc the first stage. By going 3, I think should be fine. Did I even craft Tony Embrace before? Not sure. Sin level down. I guess we can just use this, I guess. Yeah, we got element value 3. This one, trait would be another level down. Very funny. That's great. Do we want sync quality up? I guess we do. Just go ahead. Vanish our strength. Eh, Really don't have much stuff I want to put here, honestly. Oh well. But that. Yeah, then we duplicate that again. 7? 7? Um, things come out of the left field, huh? Very left field. Okay, let's go down straight here. We really need to try to do as much conquering this area as I possibly can. What's lightning here? Dang. Okay. That'll be one. Okay, we have that upgrade, that upgrade. We're done here, I guess. Plus, we cannot possibly improve anymore. Oh, defense. Nah, there's still a few things we can do. This one is max, so we don't really care. This one needs one more upgrade to Bestial. Like, get one more duplicate of Sorcerer rolls actually. Um, oh, it's 99 already. Yeah, I think that was a good idea. Okay. Edinburgh. Hmm. They don't even touch that. They don't even touch that, which we don't need because defense plus 20 here is better already. Reduce. We don't. Okay, so if you want to ignore defense, let's see how I want to do this. This one for sure. Attack defense charge for sure. And HP charge. Now I'm debating whether this is actually a good choice. This is the first time I did not use the max potential. I think everything was too expensive, which is interesting enough. Usually that does not happen, but yeah. Okay, this is a horrible armor piece now I think about it. Yeah, I can see why this is horrible. Let's see. What about you? He's using Draconic Heart rather than Fortress, right? Sharp increase in attack. I feel like this is a wasted though. Because I think I spent too much materials to on the levels and then screw myself over. But the stat does prove itself worthy because I did put like hmm, I guess in the end it still be higher. That's like 60 speed increase, almost 100 attack increase, 70 HP increase, some stat defense increase compared to her current stat, which is not bad. 99, 40, 30, right? Yeah, it's actually the same, I think. Yeah, it's the same. So now with that upgrade, let's see how much do we have in terms of this. This is good for bossing. The other one is good for mobbing. Increase damage dealt with there's only one enemy and then reduce when. Okay, actually that's not bad. Basically more survivability. I don't have that much defense. Let me see whether I have a guide for EV actually. I haven't touched my EV stuff. Reduce status effect. Add stun. Okay, what's my upgraded tier of stuff? HP plus 20% reduce damage taken by 5%, I assume. Attack plus 10, enhance. Oh, which damage is pretty good. Defense plus 15, resist KO. Resist status effect. Enhance item and status effect. What does clock do? Cheat 15, weaken items. Accuracy and HP regen on turn. Okay, ice mark. Evasion and defense. Plus 1% though, it's kind of mean. The only really good one I have seen was this one, which is enhance item effect and attack plus 10%. Okay, what the hell is going on when it's. Okay, I think I'll give this effect if provided that I know that there's better effect out there, then I think that's not bad, I guess. If I were to give you this, what is this? Attack plus. Oh, okay. What in the world? Enhance item, weaken item. What's that? Crit rate up, enhance stun. Okay. Attack 10 add stun. Defense 15 add KO. 20 flat attack is quite good. Twenty and 7%. Huh. Okay, let me get that. What's the last? Get more critical stamps. Yep, getting all of our upgrades. Okay, what do I do with this? Oh my goodness. I have no idea what to do about this though. I might take one to actually get it to be a defense stance, but I don't think I can do anything other than that. Uh, uh, let's do six just in case. It's not 4 mil, right? Is that 4 mil? 300,000. Okay, well, I haven't EV her this one, which is a bit. Oh, you can't EV that anyway. You can EV her their equipments. Okay, okay. Lance, you are. Okay, no, Latent Awakening is trash, so. Okay. You need you need a big upgrade, miss. Okay, so everyone seems to have upgrade 3, 6, 7. I guess we didn't need that much, but okay. So we have our armor effect increase. We have our crit stuff. Evolution link for I think wisdom stamp. Wasn't that other one? 15, 15, 50. Okay, we got that done. And then we have. Wait, does it not work? Okay, it does work. So I do not know why it doesn't show up. But okay, next one is the glory belt. Uh, oh. I got this one. Okay, that's a 20% increase in crit. Where's my subs? Can I look at substats? I can't look at substats. Pain. Open status screen for what? It's nothing. Okay, well, I think in terms of attack, that's pretty high attack. Like these two have pretty bonkers in terms of like attack stats. Why does Patty have him beat in every single department? Is there a reason for that? Or just Patty is that strong? Or is it just because I upgrade her weapon so hard? might be the case. Wait, no, this was his Lone Wolf Spirit. Ah, no, because I wanted him to be a AP charger, right? I forgot. He has a slight difference in what I want him to do. That's why. Makes sense. I guess that's why. Yeah. Okay. Skill charge plus plus. Is this the plus 99 or the plus 50 one? Okay, this is plus 50. Okay. I'm gonna go take them out for a spin, I think. Pretty much, I think everyone is pretty on par on what I want them to be. Maybe except for Sari. Sari still needs some EV effects, but we shall see what I want to put on her later. For now, everything else seems fine. Okay. Okay, so finally we can actually see what it is. Okay. HP crit. Aristocrat Pride is crit rate. Okay, to protect them. Critical mark. Okay, so as long as we stand and blessing, I'm fine. Essentially. Let's take a look. Now that I know there's a stem, okay, can. No blessing, right? Okay, can. That'll be fine. Let's go test run. Save the game first though. I think that's a really good like milestone again because uh I'm hope I'm not gonna get my butt kicked again. Let's go back to the let's go find some place in the landing point. Well, I've been getting wrecked here quite a lot. I want attack down. Which one's attack down again? This is speed. This is I think defense. So attack down is one of these two. I think I take scythe. Scythe is attack down, right? I think. Whoa. I still do no damage. Are you serious? Item rush. Uh, explosion. Hopefully, core drive can take them out. No, I haven't upgraded my items. I do like no damage. Hmm. Oh, because everybody's dying. Let's flee. Yeah. Okay, not items are still not enough. Hmm. Ah, let's see whether we can do the item meta then. Mm, Let's see, what's my best equipment in terms of like items? I still can't believe I'm getting wrecked, man. It feels bad. After that much, I'm still getting wrecked. I'm like, okay, XXL is the highest. CC3 removes debuffs. Heal recovery. Use an enormous amount of HP, whereas revival medicine. I need one elixir to focus on healing and the other to focus on KO recovery. That's number one. Uh, okay, so firstly, I think we need to focus on everyone getting elixir. What does Goddess Cup give anyway? Heal HP and regenerate over time. There's an AP gain, XL. Okay, that's insane. There's elixir spray here. Hmm. There's one here that's got remove all status effect instead. The past. Purity of mind, purity of spirit. Hmm. Okay, so one of these would be we start making all the powerful items first. I think we need items to support us. My items just now that I used were barely enough. And Ryza was using, I believe, the item boosting items already. So that's really kind of yeah, I don't think I can rely on the old items to do whatever I need. I need to start crafting this tier of items and see how they will work against current enemies. If not, I need to fundamentally change how I actually view AP game. Oh, so hot. Oh, okay. Hmm. More crafting to do, more pain to do. Let's take a look. What does Philosopher book do actually? Deal moderate fire and wind damage, increase damage with the higher current CC. So this one stacks with good high CC as well. Deal moderate ice and lightning damage, increase damage with higher current CC. So it does all elements. Cost 5 AP, and if there's not enough AP, the effect will be decreased. Uh, Absorbs life, deal moderate non-elemental damage, and restore the user HP based on the damage. Dang. Is there a reason why skills are useless now? Okay. I see bullshit when I see one, but this is a lot of bullshit. Okay, and we haven't got to Dawn Grimnor, so okay. What spirit bottles do I have? Let's take a ride and see what I need. Okay, and let's take a look at the next item. Okay, what do I need here? I need a Dawn Grimnor. Oh no, I need a Philosopher Book, which was the previous one. Endgame Flash, Extinction Flash. Deals quote unquote amazing non-elemental damage. Okay, sure. serious? Why is there a serious inside? Annihilation Light XL is non-elemental damage and signals once and additional targets increases the damage. So very good for clearing mobs. If we can survive until then anyway. Fatal Impact unleashes one last life-ending explosion and deals amazing non-elemental damage. The lower the target's remaining HP, the more damage they will take. Okay. I don't have that yet, so I need to upgrade twice. One for the previous version, which is the multi-element upgrade. This one is the non-elemental. And I also realized that this is the final version because I don't see anything afterwards. So Dawn Grimnion might be okay. So good to know what I need here. I need a lot of stuff. Firstly, let's remake two Polaris, I guess. Oh, I'm using so much Polaris. How much do I have? Get some more essences. Just see whether this is good enough. Uh, do we need to duplicate this? I think duplicate another three more this. Philosopher's Stone, I believe Spirit Bottle, and uh, need some more Philosopher's Stones. Can never have enough. Oof. Okay, let's start synthesizing items. I don't know how to get Rebel Loop though. Okay, let me get Polaris. It might not be that bad. Is that the highest? That's the highest. Uh, let me see. We make this again, sorry. Okay, we get that. Unlock this. Skill charge, no. Let's do one. Then we use level 50. How much do I need? 5? Is perpetual machine really good? Honestly, like how much does it reduces the power? Hmm. I'm thinking of taking God Throw. Um, okay. It's not. Don't use perpetual machine for damage. I think it's makes sense because power. Does power affect healing? Now I think about it, I never really think of it as power affect healing. It probably does, but then it'll be more of why you want to use it. Perpetual machine greatly reduces power though. And when you mean greatly reduces power, it's probably 20, minus 20. Uh, very devastating is 20% straight up. Item critical crit rate is 50%. Hmm. You know what? I'll take half critical. Oh, this is 50% chance it will crit at rate, right? So that should should by right be better. Why is it plus 6 again? I must have something that actually multiplies the drop rate and I use it multiple times. That's why it just get crazy at this, but holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, Eternia Crystal is expensive and Soulflower is better in that sense. Okay, does this equals? Oh, it does stack. 4 CC. Oof. We need I don't need Dragon Eye. I need more Arc and Seal. Then that should be good enough, right? Yeah, that should be good enough. I've gotten everything I want, right? All effects maxed out. That should be enough. Few bonus, area bonus. I just slap on something that has the this one maxed out, I guess, and half critical. Okay, let's go to the next one, which is going to Dawn Grimniers. Since I have so much stuff here, no clue whether that's enough though. We're running out of luck and seals. I'm scared. Oh wait, I don't have enough organized. Yeah, you guys remember where the Dragonite farming is? I do. There's only one place you can farm, that's all. Which one was it again? Flower Patch Kid, right? We were stuck up here. Yeah. I do not know there's another place where you can farm it, but I did not remember seeing it, so I need to farm out a 6 element Dragonite. I don't even think that's possible here. Uh, Wait. Yeah, that's good enough. For my usage anyway. Okay. Let's get to upgrade Philosopher Book. Wait, I need to duplicate a few things. Uh, Most notably, 3 of this, and a few more of this. I think I need some six version as well because of the different magical things we need. I got group types. One of them is magical and the other one wasn't, so I think I really need to focus on that. Hmm. Okay, let's get this. Okay, Odin. Okay. Oh, not that one, I think. Oh, what the heck was the sound? I believe this was final tier as well, right? This was final tier. I need to start putting Polaris. Uh, why? It's too early to do that. God's Throw, let's go. Uh, do, do, do. Critical 60%. Is a guaranteed critical at this point. Increase item critical rate by 60, and this one plus 50, so it's 90%. I think this can get normal crit, so it should be a guaranteed crit. Then hello, thick. Yes, the Ryza is thick, and so is her item. They are all very thick, equally as thick. Land is also quite thick. A different kind of thick. Mm. Okay, let's see. 60 per target. So that means this is 20%. This is target times 20%. Target 60% divided by target. I think this is better, right? Area bonus surely is better than. What is flat 20? This is. I think I take aerial. I think I take aerial. Well, this one is dependent. It can be 20%. It will still be 20%. I think that doesn't matter, does it? When there are more people, it would be more discouraging, is that? I think most of the time we're fighting. This for bossing, this is for mobbing. Uh, this game series proves that fun. The grinding is directly proportional size of thickness. I mean, it is nice to see Ryza and doing weird stuff, I guess, and also mostly I think what's keeping me in the game is really the OST. Grinding on this level is not uncommon to me, but is definitely very fatiguing, I think, when you have to gather a lot of resources and think of how you want to build it. Especially when I have didn't really test much of the game systems, so I couldn't really say whether this is good for like the waiting time or whether this is good for like this particular setup because there is I've been focusing a lot on skill based and now I'm trying to transition to item based setups because I've been having a lot of problem with the post game dungeon or people will say I think the DLC dungeon. So and I'm thinking that maybe I am missing traits as well because traits that I haven't unlocked from the post game dungeon. I'm pretty sure there might be some because it's a post game after all. Yeah, definitely. I'm very like happy with the OST so far. I mean, I like Falcon OST, but it doesn't mean that Koei Tecmo doesn't have good musician on their team. Really. Um, of the OSTs that I really like so far, I think most of them comes from Falcom and Koei Tecmo, then followed by some other companies, like WFS. WFS and WFS game tends to also have decent music, as well. Mm, I'm thinking right now, mid and max. I think bossing is more important, right? Or mobbing will be more important because I need to collect resources. But then story progression will be limited by bossing. So I think I should focus on bossing instead then. So if there's fewer targets, you will do more damage. I think that's better. Okay. I should have just thrown this out, but this one is actually better because of, it will scale eventually. When there's only two targets, it will be better than this one. Uh, okay. I keep forgetting I'm mass duplicated. 10 units of Dawn Grimoires. Good, right? Oh my goodness. Derpy, derpy. Okay, let's see. Where's my Dawn Grimoire? So I see the video. Let's take the last one. What did I miss? The last trait isn't unlocked, right? Okay, if I need to lower the level requirements, I can do that. Have I maxed out everything? Let's see. We have L here, XL done. You haven't gotten chain explosion maxed out, so wait, what? Oh wait, that wasn't the fire one. Oops. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I didn't overuse them. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. Critical. We will go with up critical to get 90% crit, and then we will have. I think we went for a few bonus, right? But I wanted to focus on boss. Okay, and let's take a look at my consumables and see what is up. Uh, let's see your items, please. What do you get? Last light bread. Woo! What is this? Ah, okay. Fire, lightning, physical. Yeah, how about this? Wisdom brand. Ah, okay. Pretty sure we got that before. No, we have not gotten that before. What is that? Uh, guy, I need help, man. Okay, let's see. Doesn't showcase. What is this? Need to need to duplicate. I need to see what's that. Need to know for science. I think I need to save data. Okay, and let's see. Oh, okay. So we'll take a look at what Wisdom Brand does. What is that effect? Okay, there's a lot of new stuff happening. Let's see what is that. All stats up medium. Okay, okay. Wow. Need to know for science, of course. Oh, okay. All stats up medium. What type of stats? Is it when it's using or is it when it's applied? Uh, hmm. I oh wait, I can actually increase my crit to 100% now. Now that I think about it. Yeah, yeah. I can do something to improve my crit now. Hmm. Ryza might not be that bad to put in main standard as a switch in, but I do not know how it will work when I'm getting killed so fast. I really hope there's something that can help me out with this. Uh, because right now I'm using critical stem to get my 14% crit. Okay. Gather rate. Oh wait, why am I only on 49% on gather of effects? For traits, I know I'm only missing a little bit, which I'm assuming is all inside the new area, but I'm missing so much on effects here. What the? I'm definitely missing something. What am I missing? Weapon auras. Weapon auras, I see. I did not do a lot of weapon upgrade yet, so it makes sense. Uh Okay, okay. Let's chill off a bit, I guess. What's the next thing I want to craft? Do I want to refocus myself on elixir? Because elixir is going to bring me to a lot of places again. Now that I have more stuff I can use, it might not be that bad to revisit elixirs so that when I can get a good revival token. Hmm. But this time I also want to do two things. One is to focus on an elixir to do one thing at a time because I don't think I have the ability to have an item level minus, right? I do have Fairy Horn Adornments. I do have. Hmm. I don't think we need this one though. Okay. Okay. Well, let's rethink through. I think I want to remake my own elixir to be a bit better. Do I even have the necessary resources though? I don't think I have. Let me reduplicate certain stuff. Odin. Okay. I might want to filter by element value of 13. Minimum level 9. Save. Okay, this is all the stuff I crafted. And we have two versions. I need to craft 7 of each. Okay. See. So that was ice as the base. Now I need the lightning as the base. Where is it? Lightning. Sorry, wait, what? Fire, ice, wind. Where is it? Now I need this one. Is that all? I think Arc and Seal also needs quite a few. I use up too much Arc and Seal. I need to be careful also because I think there's two versions. Okay, there we go. Let's remake my elixir so that I think it's a little bit stronger. Polaris again to set it up. How I want to do this? Do I have a dragon meat steel? I have. That's 3 and 1 Dunko hide. What the shit? That did not happen the last time, and that was not how easy it was the previous time. What the heck? Isn't everything maxed out already? Only that and this. Huh. I guess we have achieved something like that. Okay, where do I farm this then? Northern Lands, Caldora, Sunflame Island, and Scrim Marsh. I only can farm the top three. I need to look at which one is the latest level area. Because clearly I didn't get much of this, and it's all horrible. Uh, Perfect healing. Spirit Blessing. Reduces damage. Okay. Perfect healing. Ample healing. For now, just this tree. Okay. We couldn't max that out, so I'm going to actually need to go farm up the things. Where do was it? Caldora was one of them, right? Caldora was one of it. Which one was the other place? Mirage? No, Mirage didn't have it. I need to find out where I wanted to go. Was it Sand? I only remember these two. Crap. My memory. How long ago was Caldora Castle? I'm gonna assume it's in Tower on the Clouds. This is interactable. I remember I think it was not any of this. I need to find what I want to farm. At this point it's a bit annoying. Because I actually recently only came back to this game honestly, so I've been spending I think the past probably 10 months or so just playing Kiseki. So I'm just literally coming back to finish up the leftover I have on this game. Which is the post game dungeon. But I noticed that didn't complete a lot of stuff, so I had to catch up a lot. And yeah, okay. What is that? Oh, that's the fairy stone piece. Oh, okay. Let's see. Where do I want to go to? Giat time. I don't think it's over there. Hmm. Yeah, had to come back and clear up. Also had to go back to Nobita because they also released the update, and I only played the update halfway on stream. So the time I did say I might not continue that one, but I just feel like Nobita is actually a fun game, so rage inducing, but it's fun. I don't remember where do I need to go. Is it here? No, it's the other plateau. This place is confusing. Yeah, I mean to be fair, I mostly play the same old games, same few games, the series that I usually touch, so it's not that bad. Um, yeah. Then I was thinking of starting Ryza 3, but I will actually hold off for it because I want to settle down my life after this. Reprioritize certain stuff and continue on for a minute. Overshot. Overshot, so. I mean, I think the recent good games that came out was Oblivion Remaster. I think that was one of the good games. Not that after Skyrim, Bethesda can't remake their games to be better. I hope, anyways. I am lost. They said that you could find it here, but is it a mob or is it something I need to kill? Hunting, items. Uh, damn, say so late. Oh yeah, The thing is, I see my friend streaming Expedition 33, but I can tell you that that's not the kind of game I like. I think it's too active for me. Story wise, I think it looks interesting enough, but in terms of gameplay, holy crap, I don't like QTE on every battle. Like, I mean, that's like what I know it's supposed to be a mix of turn-based plus QTEs, but I prefer QTEs to be strictly action based. I don't really like it when like they change it to be like that. It really like screws with your mental conception of the game, and time sense wise it really messes you up. I play rhythm games, but I just don't like the idea of forcing these two together. It just feels wrong. Because the reason people play like turn-based game is just because they want it to be chill. And sometimes I think you can't really be chill in an action-based game. Which is what they tried to do. Not saying that it's like what skill issue or whatever. It's just I think people play games really is just for like fun and stuff. But sometimes putting it in a genre that's usually very chill into something like that is a bit counterintuitive. But I do see people playing, having good reviews at level 55, doing trials, exploring the place. I think exploration will be only the reason why I will play that game with story. Music is interesting, but I'm not a particular fan of most of the music track. I think Expedition 33. From what I've seen on stream. But it's definitely a new take into the genre of turn based for sure. Okay, what was the item I was trying to find here? Let me see. Golden Crown. Is it a fishing spot? I hope not. No, it's not a fishing spot. If not, I would saw it here. No, Dragon Paste, this one. It's a fishing? No, it's they say it's a nun, so it's Pearl Marsh, Northernland, Caldora. I'm at Caldora right now. I need to be near the water, right? Hmm. Which place is near water? I need to find water then. Let's see. I don't think there is. Wait, is that Crawley area? This place? Oh, this is the place where you drop down. Uh, this place is very confusing. Last I recall. Last I recall, this place is damn confusing. Uh, da, 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 da. Is this the one? That's Mushroom Colony. No. That is also not it. There was also something wrong on that one. No, not that as well. Ah, find it. Is it on north here? Probably take a look here. It's not from combat, is it? I'm starting to doubt myself whether there's combat base. It's in the seafood section, but it's not in the sea. It's very strange. I don't see anything resemble a sea monster on this one. Oh, time to be Spider-Man again. Okay, okay. Oh. Go to right into that guy. Final area is the most watery. The chances of it is higher here. There's jewel mushroom and there's some sort of oil. I could jump off. That is not seafood. Sadly, it is mushrooms. Okay. Where is the item I want to find? I've been here for quite a while actually. Okay. This is Papillion, I think. Yeah, Lapis Papillion. Dragon. This is not dragon's eye. That's a wyvern. That's a dragon. I've destroyed it for its eye. But this music is so good. Ah. Yeah, sure. No problem. Have a safe trip out. I'll see you next time then. Thank you for the subscribe, man. Oh, okay. I don't see anything over here that could resemble the seafood that I was looking for, which really befuddles me because it's supposed to be here. I'm really confuddled, man. Oh no. Okay. I still can't find the thing, which is very strange. Am I in the wrong place? Not this guy, for sure. So this is the last place. Afterwards, I will need to look up already. I do not know where else I can find. Do I need to fish it? There are no monsters here. Um, I like the ambience here. I haven't seen this place for a very long time, so ambience looks really good. Okay, there's something magical about the game. Really, just something really magical about the game. But I think this game is replayable. I guess if you're RTS player, like you just love to RTS. What do you call it? Speed run? Yeah, RTA player, speed running. Yeah, and you probably would like this kind more. To be honest. Uh, we're back at the start, right? No, that's not the start. It's closer towards the end, really. This was a boss. There's a T spot here. Go and take a look. What's the point here? There's nothing here. This one seems weirdly textured, but okay. Too white for its own good. I guess all the core that looks like this doesn't have as much purple and blue in it. That's why it feels strange. Okay, we should be at the central area already. We're the old mine post, and I still don't see anything related to that. What I'd like to find, basically. So it's really, you know, it's not here. The thing is, this place is so big that I can easily get lost and still probably wouldn't be able to find whatever I want. Right here, this thing, the end. Oh, this is the one? No, it's not. Pain. Not this. Neither is this. Where is the seafood? I am confused. I'm gonna look out at the wiki and then look for where it is. Cause I'm genuinely lost. Like it cannot be only there will be one place to farm dragons and one place to farm wherever this nonsense is. Am I not able to come up again? Okay. Is that a rose? That's a rose stone. Okay, so where I am, I'm here. Let's climb back up. Then I take a look at the wiki and see where else that I'm missing. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a look at somewhere. Let's just put it up here, I guess. Give me a sec. Look up where I can find this because I'm really lost. Okay, let's see. Ryza 2, I'm trying to find this thing called I think it's page 12. Back in with all the fishes. No, there they go. Dragon Palace Nautilus. It's not. I'm not the only person who can't find it. Let me see. Hmm. See. All items locations, and I'm looking at this. Holy crap! There's a lot of items you can find here. Okay, let's see. Where exactly am I gonna find my Dragon Palace? Dried lumber. Yeah. Okay. Only a few places. Dang. Okay, so Dragon Palace you can collect at Shrimp Marsh. I need to Sand Beast Den. The game just lied to me. There's none in Caldera Castle. The game just lied to me, dude. So the place I need to farm this is actually only in two places. I think it's Northern Land, Sand Beast Den, and Stream Marsh general area. So that means if I want to max trade stuff, I need to go to Sand Beast Den. And then there is a DLC area. I don't even know whether I have a DLC area, honest, to be honest. What's the teleport? You can farm this in the DLC of Caldera Castle, Forest of Flames. How do I know whether I have a DLC? Is it activated? I assume I have the DLC. Actually, let me check. Do I have the DLC? I have no idea. Uh, I'm not sure. Let's see. Browse all the DLC we have. There's supposedly DLCs already. Oh, is this 17? 3, 6, 12, 15, 16. I have everything then. Okay. But I do have the DLC, so I don't know why I cannot find it. I'm baffled. But it says in the first two area. Is there some place I'm missing? There must be some place I'm missing. Where is the DLC area then? I actually do not know where's the DLC area, to be honest. Is it the top area? I don't even know how I got up there previously. Okay, so assuming let's say that that place on top is where I actually need to go. I'm gonna call my. Oh well, I just realized my left analog is not very good now, so it that has a problem in trying to get it out. It says gathering, so does mean that it's gathering via my pad. Is that what it means? Could also be that. Don't touch that. Uh, you could do it, but the button is really wonky now. Dang. I mean, it's been quite a few years since I used this, so probably about time to start getting it out of the way, I guess. But what gathering area do we have that I can found this? So the place out is this way. So it's not this mining spots and stuff. Is gathering just really based on my mounts? That's what by means by gathering spots. Okay, come on. Can I call my doggo? Doggo. There we go. My button is really screwed, huh? Okay, so this should be the last attempt to finding it this way. Doesn't seem to be the case. Great. Uh, hmm. There are two entrances. Alright, let's see whether it's this one or the other one. No, it's not this one. This could be a DLC area actually. Now that I think about it. Because they say you can only find this in the DLC area, but they never tell me why it's the DLC area. Um, right? More. That's Golden Knight there. Something is here. There's no gathering points as far as I can see. I don't want to keep on spamming my doggo. If I need to spam my doggo, my button is probably gonna die first rather than it. Uh, let's go to the other place. Anyway, I think recently I've been binging a lot of webtoons lately. I guess can talk about that while I was waiting, trying to find out where is this dang piece of work, which is quite common because I cannot really remember since it's been a very long time since I played the game and I don't know where the materials are at this point. I think recently I've been reading Tibet. A lot of people don't like the anime. I too think that the anime was a disgrace. But I don't think you should be getting mad about it. There's no reason to get mad about it, to be honest. It's just bad luck that we had this kind of adaptation. But oh well. The good thing is that the story I think is quite interesting. I think the starting of the story does not really prepare you at all for what happens in the middle. And I think that's kind of like good writing in a certain sense. Ah, there we go. I found. I think I remember where it is. Mm. This should be a DLC area. I want to go downwards. Is it here? This is gathering, right? That's pretty shells. That's pre-poem a lot. Yeah. Go to here. This is Donko height. Yeah, it is Donko height. Yeah. What about this place? You swim up. This is the only place you can come up to. Uh, it's gathering though, so it shouldn't be like this. This makes me worry whether the DLC was truly activated. Because I don't know. I don't recognize it. No. Is it in the fishing? Yeah. Community remnants. Doesn't seem like the right place. Nope. All I know, I don't think this is the DLC area. Sakana. I give up. Where? I do not know where it is. Oh. Water seeds. Okay, I don't know where the DLC area is. I'm just gonna go to B stand. Okay, where's the B stand? Whew. Now it's just back to where I need to farm. Uh, where is the place? Where's the stuff I need to farm for this? I have no idea where it would be though. Not there. Not here. There's animals. Sand sharks. This? No, the above. Not though. Not though. Rainbow Jam. Okay, can. Another wild goose chase. I hate this wild goose chase. Relieve me from this wild goose chase. Where's the item? Like seriously. I don't think that's the one, but let's take a look. Nope. That has nothing to do with it. Totally. Totally has nothing to do with it, Ryza. Yes. Okay. I still can't find a mushroom seafood. Okay, where is it? Is that it? That's ancient fossils. That's not what I want to find then. Are y'all dragons? Because y'all definitely don't feel like one. Okay. Let's see. How do I want to go up? Nothing here. Too many monsters. Oh, it's a sand shark boss. Why did that? The other one did not break both. This one break both. Makes sense. Okay, this one does not have it as well. Feels bad. Also doesn't have it. Oh, I don't want to fight you, so nope, nothing. It's not here. It's not this side. And before it tells me, oh, actually, it's this item. But like, huh? I don't see it. It says Sans Beast Den, and this is Sans Beast Den, right? There's no other place, right? Okay. I wish they tell me what item I need to have. I think that was the place we came in from. Red Rock Cave. Has barely anything to salvage, so I don't think it's here. I'm gonna assume it's not here. So that means the next spot would be unless they didn't get. I don't know where is this down down. Okay, go. I believe I went up there already. So okay, I'm just gonna take this as my vent. Giant burger egg. I think that's fine. Okay. Let's try to go this way again. I haven't played a fool. Not here at all. Uh, Another place where they tell me a few areas and then yeah, I can't find a single time. I don't understand. It's not here. Uh, haven't seen a place near water for seafood appear as well. Let's place them in container. I'll throw away if I need to. This is not this, not this. Let's go to the marsh area. Where's the marsh? I'm honestly very lost. And don't tell me I can't find a marsh. It's not funny. It's not funny. Oh, can I go? Okay. Back to finding back over here. I haven't seen this place for a while. But is it over here though? Yeah, I don't see it. Nearly run into a monster. None of this or what I want to find. Great. Um, is it this? Nope, this is not it. Arknights. Nope. Let me just go up this. Oh. Ah, there we go. Finally, some Nautilus. Is that all? Is that really that all? The set amount? Stuff over there. Let's try and take a look over there. If really that's all, I think it's really sad. But the amount we had to farm is like not great, honestly. I don't see any other houses. Maybe that house over there? I think rather than saying, oh, this place, they could just taken a snapshot at where they could have just found it, you know. At this point, this is tiresome. Trying to look for the items that you need to craft. It's draining. That for sure. Okay, is there anything up here? Don't think so. This one are not the ones where you break it for that. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Let's go back to this. Rebuild the item. Was it this? I don't remember. What was I rebuilding? Elixir or something? Elixir should be here somewhere. Okay, I need more Dragon Palace. How much more? Okay, so I need to go back to that specific house at the bare minimum 3 times because I only got one for 3 of them, and that's the only place I could find. It's so painful. Oh, it's so painful. Inefficacy. I don't even recall if I destroyed those. Okay, so which house was it? I know it's one of these houses. Not the upper house, it's this house probably. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's item rebuild again. Don't even know how many times I got it, but I don't want to farm it again and again. I just want to be done with this. Okay, so let's take a look. With horrible traits as well. That's my favorite. Yep. Okay. I think this is the max version I can give it. I think XXL, recovery medicine, healing medicine, death defying. Okay, there is the ultimate elixir, which is yep. Okay, how did I get AP gain though? Where did the AP gain part come from? I'm very confused. What was the predecessor to elixirs? The predecessor to elixir. Uh, was it nectar that's giving it? It is. It is. So that's the nectar trait. Okay, can. But nectar only can gain up to L, which is not great. So next Fula was what I used, right? Fractional gain. Okay. Let's try this. So purity of soul, a sweet deal that's purified the soul, greatly recovers stun gauge and remove all status effects. AP gain XL. So this is how you get AP gain. But I want to see what's the next cross cartridge doing. So I don't have this. I lucky have this. Oh, okay. Power throw I think it should be good now. You spend 3 of this here. Cross cartridge. Okay, what effect do you have here? HP gain XXL. So it's a big heal item. All stats up. Stun gauge recovery item. Is this the final tier? Increase maximum HP and regenerate health over time. Yeah, it's a final tier item as well. So it just really basically means you have additional tanking capabilities, but uh, all stats, all stats L. I don't really think that's a good idea, right? Stun gate recovery is something I would greatly appreciate because of how I'm getting destroyed. Stun gate rise. So CC you would need what? I don't know. Okay. Get Polaris again. Since I'm a Polaris user, I always do that. Not a great idea, but I don't have a lot of super pure water, huh? Pretty sure this is the max, right? We need the Fire Philosopher Stone that has the fire trait instead of the wind. Or, I can just convert this to anything other element except fire. I could do that. Okay, I need a few more super pure water. That's what I know. Uh, super pure water. I need more holy drop, more super pure water as well. So I think 4 of each, maybe. Bad estimation, but I don't think it's a bad thing to do a bit more. Where is holy drop? Holy drop is consumable, I assume. My assumption was wrong. It's probably somewhere in here, somewhere. Ah, so hot here. Okay. Hmm. Let me get 10 more mystic seeds. I'm pretty sure I can do this already. Uh, Taboo drop, but I don't see holy drop. Traveler water is here. Quick medicine. I think this one I can remove. At this point, I think this is useless. I will see. I will see. Trash. Holy drop. There we go. I'm not rebuilding. I'm crafting. Where is it? Versus of the U side, and I'm looking at what is it? Goddess card. There we go. Got a Polaris again. Uh, Sort by Win. Philosopher's Stone. We get everything done. Don't need that. Really wait. Let's do it this way first. So we get all the pony balls unlocked first. This will unlock everything at once. More efficient usage. And then flowers. Okay. Is that all? Yeah, I think that's all for now. Yeah, that's all. Okay, let's see. Do you want critical and heals? Some for sure. Healing and then critical. Oh. Yay, plus 8. I think I just craft this and I think I end the stream. It's very late and I'm feeling very parched. It's about 3 hours anyway, so this is about the usual amount of time I usually stream. And it's also give you all time to catch up. Is pretty much the case. Oh no, I screwed up. Ugh. Okay, I screwed up. That's horrible. I forgot to swap it off. I forgot to swap it off. Okay, I screwed it up. That's horrible. let's hope that I have enough to actually max it out right now. Uh that's gonna be increased. We don't need the quality up. We also don't need that. Too close for comfort. Too close for comfort. Okay, so I have XL, Purity of Souls, Healing Keys XL, that one that removes everything, and Purity of the Max. Yep, okay. The only thing I wish I was remove the item levels that be easier to duplicate, but I screwed up really badly. I can't believe I screwed it up sometimes. Okay, so I got the Goddess Cup upgraded now. That also means I have this maxed out. So because of that, I can go on to the next one, which is after Goddess Cup, which is Elixir Spray. You have enough to still do this, so not too worried. Okay, maybe I should be worried. I don't think I have enough for that. Yeah. Okay, well, that's what I mean by let my guard down too much. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where is the items I need? Super, where is it? Where's the super water? Pure water, 7 of them, 6 of them. Oh, it's really past. Okay. Um, what's I doing? Okay, I didn't. That. Okay. Sorry guys, it's just in here is very hot right now. Usually, I need to find this. Like, there we go. I'm gonna take out to have something a bit less pretty than that. Rapid plus plus is what? Okay, let's go back up. I get this. This. Okay, and then do this again. Okay, first time in this stage, let's do what we can. Let's don't go high. This is lightning, huh? And I have no Imperial Fishers to do that. Okay, can. That's cute. Let's see. This, I think this one is irrelevant for that stuff. A lot of this is just, got some don't go high, we can just throw in, I guess. At this point, what could go wrong? Okay. Healing plus plus. Critical, half critical. Wait, would that be good? Oh. Yeah, I think I'm too fatigued. I can clearly, I can clearly tell I wanted to select the other two upgrades, but holy crap, dude. I'm like screwing up myself so much. Like I'm like, oh, I'm like pissed off myself. At this point, it's not really healthy at this point. Okay. Wait, that maxed out. I don't need that. That's too much, way too much. I need to lower it. Ah, healing kept. What I wanted to do honestly just now was to do this, which was reduce damage again. And then have something like either increase speed greatly or increase defense greatly. Let's increase item critical rate by 60%. Oh, okay, fine. So I think that's all, right? Elixir spray was the last one, right? Yep, elixir spray was the final tier in that. We still have to make reverse clock. Get the Elysium hub. So hot and it's, to be honest, very tiring. That I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you very much for watching. I have made a lot of mistakes today at the latter half of the streams, and also a lot of crafting done. So next part, we're going to continue crafting items and see whether we can actually boost ourselves still. It seems that whatever we have done seems to still be short in whatever places we are doing, the final dungeon area, or the post final dungeon area. So I really got to work on that department. And then we're gonna see how else we can level up again. Because I'm still leveling up quite fast when I'm grinding in some of the old areas, which makes me think that I'm still under leveled, or is maybe 100 level 100 is maybe not even the max. I have no idea. If that's the case, then I'll need to level grind a bit to reach to a appropriate status. Because I have no idea how I'm supposed to do in the final post final dungeon when everything is killing me and I can't even do the boss in that state. It's basically off the current setup that we have. So yeah, of course, it feels that I could take a little bit more hits compared to the past. Like I think last time I could only take up to 4 hits before I died straight away without guarding. Now I think I can take probably seven hits or 8 hits. But I do think that there's a necessity to try to get items to very low CC so that we can use it as fast as possible. So that my next arc will probably be centered around trying to get items built all on Ryza properly so that she can be the queen of destruction in a lot of sense. And of course, I will try to play around with their element cores. I have not touched element cores yet, so that's one part that I need to play around. Not just that, I also need to play around with evolution link. What does it do? Cure blessing applies HP gain. Goddess protection, healing kiss. Give them healing attributes. Yeah, as you can see, there's still a lot of stuff I need to work on. Defense up, large fire blessing, lightning blessing. There's a lot of stuff we can take a look around and hopefully we can play around with, right? So that's also on my turf list, I guess. Okay, yeah. So the heck, where's Time Master Blessing? Amateur Melody. Seems that some items might have some useful effects or interesting effects. I gotta look through what all EV stuff maybe next time with you guys. I have no idea when I'll be streaming next time. Maybe Thursday, maybe Friday. Who knows? I have not guaranteed a spot, but if nothing goes wrong Thursday, maybe the next one. If not Friday, uh, for this week, then we shall see on and off. Can't guarantee it, but yeah, I think I'll see you all next time with this kind of weird timing. Supposedly, it's supposed to be easier to set it up, but I don't think so. I think really. Also, in the coming weeks, I'm probably going to take a short break again. More for family, so we'll probably be streaming slightly lesser, but I'll probably try to post a few videos, mostly review videos about Atelier Ryza, as well as I believe the whole entire Trails to of Zero to Trails to Azure arc. While I'll be away. So those two videos should keep your company for about 2 weeks. Then afterwards, we will continue on whatever we have on Ryza 2. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you're on YouTube, please do leave a like, press the subscribe button, press the notification bell down below so that whenever I do my streams or upload, you'll be notified. And then comment down in the comment section what you think about this stream or any tips for Ryza 2. I will try to read them and then reply them either on stream or in the comment section below. Obviously, don't be so creepy. And of course, if you're trying to liaise with me, I think it's easier to liaise when you're on chat. But I would say first, I'm not a super open person, so it's a little bit hard for me to talk about whether I want to do a partnership or I want to talk about all this thing. I have encountered a few people like that already, and I'm sorry to say I'm not that comfortable to go straight for that. I think we need to do a check on each other first before anything that happens. But obviously, I just want to remind you guys to be respectful, and of course, don't be too creepy about it. Not everyone is open, and yeah, obviously people like Zephy also like there are a lot of people like that in the past, and then obviously we get to know each other, and then afterwards then we collabs and views and podcasts. But I think keep it chill, yeah. And then we will talk about Tibet next stream, I guess. More Tibet next stream. I stop halfway and then I'll be like, I forgot about that. Yeah. Anyway, for Twitch side, please do press the follow button down below, and so that whenever I do my streams, you'll be notified. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I don't know whether if the Fifi is actually streaming. Let me check. It's been quite a while. Check. I don't think you'll be able to hear because I muted the desktop audio. Okay, let me save the game first before it crashes. Because it tends to crash more often when I have the browser on. Okay, give me a sec. Not, I will let you guys go. I'll do a Twitch raid. If he's still streaming, of course. If he's gone, then I think I can stop. I think he's gone. Yeah, he stopped already. Okay, yeah, he stopped already. Yeah. So thank you very much for watching. Yeah, I'll end the stream here. Not gonna be raiding people. Pirate software is playing 33 as well. Expedition 33. It's fun, but I don't think I'll be raiding. Nobody after all on the Twitch side. So yeah. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.